edition for country meeting don't come again, my country people. I thrown a big salon for outside here who don't come again for struggle for say maybe we should don't for struggle for chakara to and for discuss all this small trouble we for inside this we country. Papa Popol, yesterday been a day where we get for Nak Bibin to government for talk about things that happen for inside your country, but population for northwest and southwest they decide for sending signal say this. So if for inside his speech, if he never chakara to for talk about that problem, make member say their own problem day. Today for this edition for country meeting we get for chakara plenty to go start with this wahala to will be there for Bafusam. Where they so prisoners them they start chakara for that side and for some one prisoner where they allow shooting he die where if one run come for prison he caused trouble. State governor for West for they go for that side chakara to for 3 hours before the police succeed for do it for struggle for calm down after where they don't for move to other prisoner them the struggle for secure them. They will take una to go for Chang for talk about house 4-story building where he collapsed where they never even complete the building. According to own investigation we do and back get so they give authorization for build 1-story building. That man don't go take Arawan, Baba. School picking the way they can't hide rain for day. Some people they be there under the house, so even contractors they be work the house collapsed onto the only for one night they move 8 debris for that side. All man they talk about and say this. So this one are really wonderful and terrible kind of thing for talk. So when something happen for inside this country, we go for take the hard so for struggle for see how we arrange for meeting and turn before better way. So we'll take una to go for that side for Chang for bring una all the story them. After Chang, we'll take una to bring a for this side for Douala for talk about this bomb explosion will explode for this side for SCDP. Wait be the meaning for that bomb. So we'll check out and we'll take una to go talk the one way explode for hospital roundabout. Now number 4 bomb 3 times we bomb explode again. Number 4 for inside Babenda town, 1 for Limbe for that side for government technical training college for Limbe. It explode for that side. We will take una to show una go for Northwest, Kumbu, Mancon, Batigo, go other side for bring una how Mami with Papa that they come on make match passing. From there we will take on go for Southwest. Even for talk about how the situation takes time for us, they go even strong for destroy mayor if property for us for Boya. Then we'll take on to go Manfe, Limbe, Moyoka, Kumba, all that side Bafia, Ikata, as well as the team take side they happen for inside this one. They will not forget to for come back. Jack Famin Dongo, he don't chakara to say out of the 5,000 computers where Papa Popol he promised he picking them. Say this so 80,000 they go start distributing for November. Now for the all matter master. How they go promise for 5,000 computers now they want can distribute 80,000. So it is that 80,000. Now how it go take such so they happen. So we go chakara order to them for better way they bring and then we know talk to about Palava religion for this side for Douala way some pastor Bertrand for that side for back touristic for Santa touristic for that side for village. He never get authorization for open church. They never tell you say they so if going no legal document no come over show say if they so if be a trained pastor where he get right for access for open ministry for that side. So mommy he don't come he die for a church for that side with the one rush which hospital where he be struggle for deliver the mommy son. So we thank God so get a son of measure where he don't come for steal for some more chakara to for better way and he go try for enlighten where they so now we charge them to put the church so they bar the open carelessly they open bar they don't need lights on all one now we church to open but church and bar how we fit do for say maybe we put me be this thing for separate and for say maybe for better we thank God so we struggle for chaka then una to una dey for house una fit call give una own contribution more so any man don't get for do anything as he like we you don't get the right book for do and we hope so we don't tell which one be the right church for go how we feel say this one better church how we feel say this one no better so I go turn off for mama begin as a man of God. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You know, say time when measure we come for we are panel. If do better, also all man be take sign like or better. So how you feel this morning?
I feel very fine.
You feel very fine. You dey punky.
I did.
Now come out this side. So when you tell look that side, so that people feel here for house. So if you trust a lot for people they looking up for conductor for telling say they we don't come for some trouble for solve this problem they will get them.
I throw a salute for all man way day for us. They listen with for this time. I thank people of God where they give a support hand at least to this program where they go on, and I pray say at least how you listen when I also want to contribute and learn some more things too.
Because now the main thing that we don't come for you for say we will give your own contribution because sometimes they say this, so them grandmammy, them grandpapa, they sometimes they get solution, they get you the one talk from government, but how they will do talk? Through contributing, if you take your thing in it, you take that number, Roland, you will put on that screen, so you call, then you feel give your own contribution, or talk to with you, so papa propose if you do for same thing, they stand fine for the country. And for my woman hand, we get a summer, now una man, okay, a summer.
Yeah, Michael.
Begin to have a talk with you. No matter some of your eyes fit for outside you.
Nasika say the day for this contributing. Now for top true. Now for top true. Yes, now for top everything maybe Cameroon will go fix. Yes, because our contribution have to fix Cameroon by ourselves. You know, remember you still remember Ruben Myobe that say Cameroonian for the Cameroonian by the Cameroonian. That means you are on the way of our ancestor. Yeah. And I'm very happy to be here again.
Okay, people. More just go directly. Masarolanto, carry we go to that side for Changmu, start with this story with this. So it takes time happen for that side for Changmu. This so we brought around die plenty, more than 10 people around die. So when they be called, they say this story building, they give authorization, say me build 1-story building. You don't need for number 4. I end up don't even finish. Rain 1-4, people they run rain, they go hide under the house. Then that the building don't stand equal. People they call the brother, we don't hang for under building, we can't move, we can't elevate. So all this thing they happen for inside the country soon. Now they will blame the administration because you know give man authorization say so build 1-story building. You want come tomorrow, you don't do for number 2, number 3, number 4. You don't go stop that work. And before they want give authorization, maybe they always think of say the land. They first survey the land. See where so that area, escape if you carry 4 or 5-story building before they give you authorization. So now that Cameroon don't die. We go blame the administrator or we go blame we say because the administrator is for save we and for make sure say we are more alive than be secured. But now, for this kind of one, we go talk to Choco don't pass. Man of God.
You know, plenty things that they happen for the country. You see, people just take contract, just give for any man for B. And then the man where they take it be the contractor. You know, say even the contractor, he gave a look, even the engineer, person where gave a can look the ground. Yeah, whether the ground he carry the kind of house, the kind big house so. But contractor just come, just put any foundation. And then the rest how we one razor. And that's so we deal with trouble today.
Okay. 2 weeks from now we ask government council get committee event they get order such a way this way one be give guys authorization before they give authorization they give a send man for fee give can do survey.
Can survey the place.
Survey the land. They don't can do the survey and they give authorization for build 1-story building. Now number 4-story building they believe for Naka on top. You go blame na the house owner or you go blame na the technician or you go blame na the administrator, that is the government way to be in charge of this sector.
Yes, I will first blame those who are responsible of Cameroon management. I mean, the president of the republic, who still continue to put centralization of power. When you have the power and decentralize it.
Yeah, you share them. They are working their power.
You cannot get up to that decentralization. That means to give power to people who are in the place that we are putting decision. Because probably I cannot go to Champ and look for that man who is
no, you know, go find the man will be in charge.
The mayor must be, and we are always speaking in country meeting that we are not up to get again delegate government delegate. It's not good for us
because the mayor for 5
no, immediately he will stop that work, and he's the one
because mayor get for go stop the work.
Yes, and if something occurs like that, the mayor will even run because he know that he have lost mandate. And when you want to preserve your mandate, that means it's like a policeman who have a gun. If you lost your gun, you are maybe the chief,
the population,
they will kill you. And I think
follow you.
A lot of Cameroonians now are seeing very important way of managing. I mean, those who are walking in the street and ask for new way of managing our country. New way is that we must have success in that way. If that success cannot be affirmed by centralization, because Paul Biya, when he's in Yaoundé, he's going down to United States instead of getting to Chang, because normally a president must get inside every city
For any village, for
yes,
Islamic worker.
he stayed there 1 month. He stayed there 1 month.
In the worker, so in the fifth country, no?
You know that there is a presidency of the republic in any kind of big region of Cameroon.
Yes.
Why Paul Biya? There is a palace where those colonialist masters were staying in Cham. You still have.
You don't know how the day for Bamenda a day. You go for Southwest for Boya a day. So all of that and why in the
let's have new leader. If Paul Biya can go to that side of Cham and stay for 1 month, 2 months and fix. He's his duty. Because it's duty.
If you see any,
he's the one saying I do so swear. He swear to work. He swear to work.
Okay, because at the very thing, because time way for it didn't seem like if you build house. You build one house for Babusam, or you get a branch of your ministry for Babusam. You get a branch for Southwest for Kumba. If your pastor away, either for Kumba, you join the year as yesterday, so you need to do work fine. You need time we go for the thing that they change, no? Time we see you come, you can't supervise your work. You show say no, you want me to go ahead.
You know, Mr. Michael, may I say one thing for you? Yeah. We live for country where our Frenchman, they ever call it laissez-faire. Laissez-faire. So, you see, it starts from the top. Everything we do for top, so we, because of Cameroon, only for Cameroon, I say, they give a contract of 50 billion. Yeah. I know you could ever see the big man come down. You can't look the work. Now, the contractor, way, they take the work, they do all things, they buy cement cheap one because he want gain something. Number 2, corruption. Corruption way na way the key with country today. Yeah. You see, contract where they don't give for person 1 million. The man who don't give the contract, he want to take at least 500,000 from there. And then the contractor will begin to manage. Now one of the things that way you see all the bidding, the bridge and they collapse every day. Then now we come for that one where we talk about the Chang. The one where they happen for Chang. You see, these people where they work for council. Some of them when they want come for look the work. They want to look the ground. Yeah. They're not even expected to look the work very well. They stand there and 10,000, 50,000. You pay. When you give the money, they don't take the money go. They not care know about the ground, whether the ground fit carry that kind of house, whether the house be in good structure, whether the house there for the correct shape, where it is over there. The other day I be there for Kanyabasi here. I see some small house, but you see the big one where they don't build on top. And I look and say, these people where they around so they be in danger. But council people they can't, they don't go look and so they look at their money. Now one of the things, now corruption way is the key with country.
If you want to make a contribution also, I first give my tribute to all those who have lost their life inside that matter of Cham. But I will ask the population of Cham to make a complaint to government. If even it will not succeed, but one day, all that life must be paid, must be damaged, because we cannot let any time population without giving them good advice. There is a problem, Michael. When a life has been lost in Cameroon,
maybe life they lost for Cham. Yes. We might get the exact figure, but more than 10 people with the hospital.
The justice must take control of those who are responsible. First, the mayor of Cham. He must speak, the prosecutor of the Republic of Chad. Yeah. He must speak and explain who and open the investigation.
Yes. And how and why they see and then they build 4-story building, they don't do nothing.
If there is no sanction to the man who have made, we will have again a lot of life in danger in Cameroon, even my life. Yeah. Just remember, I went in Douala here. It's not so far.
Yeah, we will take some 1 or 2 callers there for line. Hello, now they for line.
Yes, Nami from Ekondo Titi.
From Ekondo Titi?
Yes. I want to say all this shit, how the matching be taken from Bamenda.
You not get for ask question, you just get for the see the one who talk about them, or you give your uncle for the topic who really talk about them, or see the can for talk about all these things really happen for that side for Northwest and South. Because if this kind of thing happen for Chang, so immediately man will be in charge as the chief of service for that sector for the punish or they catch you one time go lock up. He go make up eyes so me the other one for the
now if they see that, if population see that the man who have the money to fix that house is in prison, maybe for 10 years, or they have took all his goods.
Yeah.
Oh man go fear. That's me. I call
the problem
it is a lack of patriotism inside what we are doing in Cameroon.
I call from Bamenda.
Yes, neighbor, what you want to get my contribution?
Yes, I want to indicate now the officials, now the officials of Chang, where they be somehow corrupt, because when you talk about one building, not be all we will know say when you depart for every quarter you see building where they don't want build even fence for corner road, council they can put demolish, Today they can be building. You go for the third floor, the fourth floor, they be there the look now. Now corruption. Now corruption, more not talk some kind of thing where sometimes we will not be able to defend them.
Yeah.
Because building not you go for third floor where they be authorized 2 floor them, council to the look am. You go for the third floor, it should take the part floor before it collapse.
Okay,
Thank you.
for your own contribution.
Yeah,
We'll just go for the second topic before we want to get our contribution on this summer because we'll really get. Roland, bring me email for us for Babu Sam Central Prison where prisoner and the judge don't the boss. One Nana Patrick one run for prison, I think one struggle for commode. Now prison guy they shoot and part E4 in that prisoner now they take that body, they see that shot and so they don't get the body. Then they prisoner their condition for inside can only in good, they don't in good condition. Now they start best commode Nana Patrick, they start bring trouble for us and say all they go broke prison commode. I tell so big trouble commode now. Governor alas go for that side, he go beg them. They even destroy pharmacy for inside prison, Chakara prison, broke them. Then woman they for inside prison, the one who hold them forever, and they struggle move the woman them, go secure them for outside. But then they start shouting, so they want me Canal they can film the inside prison for show how their condition the way they live inside prison, how they like. When they talk to this for prison, we get criminals them. For prison, we get innocent people there, they plenty. Yeah? So man of God, what do you feel talk when you see this country that happen for inside our country?
No, you know, Mr. Michael, when I see all the kind of thing for our country, it vex me plenty because prison, the way they do Cameroon now, we need for restructure our building for the prison them. Because you want to see building them, where they do, they call and say prison, so when they don't make 50 years. And the condition of the people where they there, above all, we are all human beings. The way they treat prisoner them, for Cameroon, na different thing. Now why that way see so most of that building them, even for places where they sleep, run the floor on top them, run the floor on top them. They not be an animal, even though they don't commit crime. So but for that place, they don't forbid them for their own freedom for work out for outside. But the place where they be in good health, they in good condition.
Good condition. Roland, just as we join for that about chance, so just bring me image and so for talk about this terrible and wonderful. Or what you want to talk about? You don't be for prison.
Yes,
because of say
it's my matter. I think it's my chapter.
Yes.
Like we always stay member we.
Yeah.
Because all those who are leading us, they must remember all those who have failed in the society. It's not everybody who will fail. Of course, me, Sama, I was in prison just because I was fighting neocolonialism. And I saw in prison a lot of damage of human rights. Damage of human rights.
But I'm talk about human rights. Because human rights no dey Cameroon. Human rights no dey Cameroon.
Yes, you must put Cameroon at the side. Human rights can accept that even Emmanuel Macron can be in prison in Bafoussam. We must make our prison as even the ambassador of France. We can put him in prison, and may he not say, "Oh, who is this kind of prison?" He say, "We are not animal in Cameroon. We are human beings." And I cannot accept that a French leader are fixing their prison very well, and we Cameroonian, and we want to have dignity, and we fix our own like animals.
Like pig house for pig.
Like pig house. It's important for us to have patriotism. That means Ministry of Ministerial Administration must give the report to the presidents of the Republic that we are now continue to fix our prison, but there is a lack of infrastructure. Look, for example, what we call production prison. Production prison must help prisoners even to build their buildings. And they have to get money. And if they get money, maybe it will not be against like they are, because anytime when you get even in Nobel, you will see they are not doing something. Every morning they are sleeping. It's human resources.
They not get work. They not get something. They get something.
It says human resources that a normally government as United States of America, you can get there in prison after 5 years. You see a lot of money that you have.
When prison, they don't produce.
So, according to me, conditions of prisoner are very worse in Cameroon. We have already at the point that it must be changed, and where the change must become by those who are taking this decision to say, me, I'm working for penitentiary administration. Yeah. That means you are making a man who was still become a normal man, a recession, and that recession began in prison. Yeah. What are they doing there?
What do they do?
Do we have library
for them?
No, they're not getting that one you know fit.
So if those people who are dealing us continue to lead as even colonialist master, they was very wise. They give good food to prisoner because they know that those people, you can't fool all the time everybody. Every time you cannot fool everybody. That means if you work good, the result will be good. If you work bad,
the result will be bad.
Yes. Because look, for example, those who are working in prison. Sometimes they are they are hungry. You see the person.
Yeah, the what does it?
Yes,
they even beg money for prison. They beg chop. When they collect chop, they move their small one.
They begin to make their business on prisoner. If prisoner say, okay, I will give you this money. You let me escape. No, you make me escape.
You
can look at if that man who have escaped, maybe he have give money.
Arrangement.
That's small arrangement.
He said, hey, the collector didn't have his own. Boom!
They shoot him. No. Okay, more things on 1 or 2 call go prison. I don't know the line.
Hello.
Yeah, now they call.
Yeah, now me Julius, I call for Kumba.
Yeah, Julius, for Kumba, you want to get my own contribution?
Yeah, one for Mr. Mike, one for talk the way corruption they for Kumba. It is wrong for the Kumba. The anti-corruption unit, they made a try for Kumba. Yeah. Because Kumba not being a place where any one of the people have become like police, gendarme, court, other people, all those council. If you know their own time when people by no big story building, then maybe by the end of the rest of their savings no we have again. Okay. And then eventually the world where I see a toxic because imagine a they will come for ask for them, when they talk, when they give money, when they put in leg, when they connect the phone, give them pattern. They put them contribute money, they can't connect cable. What another group again for the very where they come again, you can't disconnect something and say they're not part of the appropriate channel. Then now you see those people they work that them, they still work their work, no. I don't know if I understand what I mean.
Yeah, we don't understand.
They stand for them. They stand for them and say, why would not come over to the kind of work? Yeah. Discipline them, they not do so.
They can't be disciplined at the population.
Capcom in a life, who that power around money not give them.
Okay, thank you.
Always anti-corruption come for Kumba. Kumba to play, they don't forget. The anti-corruption will not forget.
Okay, thank you.
Catch them plenty.
Okay. Thank you for your own contribution for that side because it is so we did Palava prison. Prison in a place where they so governor if do some crime, government delegate if do some crime, they catch it, so go put up prison. For sure examples, they so prison not only for cheap man because innocent prison.
Yeah, me test.
So prison when we sometimes we say well administrators they didn't lock them at any time because they don't say the condition.
Look for example, magistrate of Cameroon. No magistrate have been arrested in this country except of Paul. It's important for sometimes that we find corruption inside those people who are in Ministry of Justice because all of them are corrupt. And I will
the question where they ask them for you and say all the things they work for the country so I believe we have the international body here in Cameroon. Like take for example the Human Rights Commission. You heard about the international body. We get the ambassador the way they did the country. You never hear some man come out on their voice to say, not be the ambassador where they did for the country, they visit the prison them, they visit the hospital them. They know thing where it be problem for Cameroon. The question why they ask today and say, why they not fit open the mob talks for government say, this thing they want to give a correct or give a, why did they lock them up?
They lock them up just because they know that it's not their duty. It's not their duty to arrange Cameroonian. And now it's Cameroonian.
No, but they are here to represent the international body.
They represent it politically. That means they prefer.
So now they be corrupt, they be for corruption.
Of course, if you want to kill your population, those people will help you. Look, for example, in Congo. Look, for example, in Central Africa. Antibalaka Seleka. Those people were there, and they accept that they destroy property.
Now the devil country now for their own interest. Not before help we.
They never destroy. We then take one minerals and carry and go down.
Cameroon is to put patriotism inside a lot of Cameroonians. That means we are responsible. We are making like my franchise is doing with contributing. Opening Cameroonian, open eyes.
No, they will soon join in the prison.
Okay, put it on. I don't know the line.
Hello, Nami.
Now who do you call?
Yes,
what you want to get as your own contribution?
Yes, my own contribution. First thing I say, which I want to talk about the prison. Yes, which I want to talk about the prison.
Yeah.
When I first know that chief man never ever enter prison. Any man will see for prison, he not ever be chief man. Because when man wants chief, he don't know how way people protect himself.
Yeah.
So many the first know say prison they so plenty people them they innocent people them. But only them, the baby people them, they're the high people them. But they know all kind of way for protect them. And the unprison they ever be like, it ever been a correct prison because me I don't go Konangi for Yaoundé.
Yeah.
I see how we man they come back na big Prado enter go for people inside. And me I believe we don't enter prison. I don't believe say the most people that very place where we will be some people them will be innocent who never enter so we never stay. So the only thing be that the moment the Cameroon government first understand that even the president will plan to come to them, they must pass through prison before they come out. So they try for group.
Like how Mandela will pass through.
No, me they know if it's a prison. Me they know it's more than they will join the other prison. Because we get people for this country where they never ever think say they will ever do for prison. But today they did for the prison. Now they not be complain from the prison now. They will not be complain because that way they be people be they talk how they talk for you. They not be the see like that nothing. But very soon some of them they are joining them.
Joining the prison. Okay, no, who tell you call away where they for like we want give your own contribution. I don't know how they call. I don't know how they for line. I don't know how they call. Because when I'm looking, the corner
Yeah,
from
Michael, let me give you a
to
testimony. If I'm the Minister of Justice of this country, I will first arrest the President of the Republic who have not declared his good.
Yeah. If you are the Minister of Justice.
Yes, if I'm the Minister of Justice, because you are the head of all the prosecutor.
Yeah, all the
The
departments.
law of Cameroon is clear. The Article 6 of the Constitution asks to every man who leading public resources to declare good. Those people, they know that they are prisoner, so that they begin to make like, no, it's normal Cameroon. No, we know. And when patriots get in power, a lot of those people will fear. And maybe they will run away. And Cameroon maybe.
No. Okay, Pastor Mo just go. Please go to Mo take we go to for Newtown airport. There was some woman, some mommy for 53 years old. He died for some church for that side for Pastor Bertrand church where he get the prayer cell. So if we call, I know how it is if we call. So now this mommy he don't lost the life. They say he gave for deliverance service. Now ship the catcher woman for that side. So all matter ask him, the pastor in church no get authorization. One, he no get a legal document where it shows it, so he be a pastor. Then two, when they talk so God is the heal. God gets spiritual things that will heal. Person no can't tell you so I get cancer or it might show you wound say so my wound they pray for that wound, say me that wound dry. He said because God get the kind of spiritual way the way the kids so you like a man of God. When you see this kind of thing, and we don't happen so from another man of God, where you don't do, and where he goes, will not be God, you want to judgment. So you like a man of God, they go blame now the administrator. They don't just leave any man the open church. No, when they tell when open church, some people they say this, so put it open bar, so who don't go long bar. open hotel, who don't go lock up. So you like a man of God, when you see this kind of thing, it don't happen from another man of God, either the prayer, some person don't die, or you go to an accident on a normal if it happen, what you figure about for this kind of thing?
Oh, Mr. Michael, I know plenty of things that happen for country. And I know say some pastors they still be ignorant. Yes, because the country where we did, so before you want open church, you must get paper then. Even though this small church the way you see them for outside there, even if they go for government number one, government not ever agree for give them paper. So most of them they ever take and cover them for under some other big churches them for open their own ministry them. Now so they manage for get small churches them. But even pastor, even doctor, all they gain a good heart for save people then. This man it all happen for a church. If it just be the same way how the pastor wrote some man, it just say help me for prayer, I need the kind of thing. You pray for you, it still happen the same thing. Now you know law for this country they different, law for Nigeria they different. You want open church for Nigeria, you open your church, you don't need no paper. But when it comes to church, you hear people who open their mouth, they go talk. But any pastor way if they for Cameroon, you will not get paper. And they advise them how they listen for me and say, try get your paper. Because anything can happen at any time. And you as a man of God, where you dey for up there, you dey try for survey people. You try for pray for people, they say they get well. But some people, they get evil intention. Where the video come for ministry and a job or destroy your image. You see some man where he don't sick, so they know say it's time for die this. He come on the count church. But the one about the pastor, I don't know how it be happen because plenty pastor they do the mistake. When man they come for church say he want see prayer. Plenty pastor you hear they turn and say not take any medication again. Now what they will problem they come on. Now what they problem they come on. If you be a man of God, you open your mouth talk for person say not take medication again. Anything happen for you the person, they give a whole you responsible. Prayer the work, prayer and a spiritual thing. But physical thing, if you see make prayer and then God they touch the man another way. If the man he say he, I believe say what also no, I no need for take medicine again. But me not come on for your mouth say no, stop
taking medicine.
The man he said gave a fee, he gave a fee his skin. Now he would also no, I don't take medicine.
Yeah, because plenty person nowadays, actually so this person they tell people they say so when you're sick, come for me I pray for you, no go for hospital. Because some commission they hold some meeting for a day for Puma or for a day with a struggle for educate some person the whole meeting for some person say God heals spiritual matters. But you know what they hungry to do you can't say so come for me I pray for you me hungry finish. When hungry me pastor me say me they go to tell me pastor they stop for the tell people say when you sick when you hungry come for God go feed you. When man the hungry they say me go chop. And when one get spiritual problem, they say, "Make I see you." We wanna discuss that one. So, wait till you feel tell your fellow colleagues, "Oh, it's my one." You get to different talk about this one because it bring down the society. It keeps some people ignorant.
It tarnish the image of the church and the men of God. And because you want to talk about pastor for outside, plenty people don't say na fake. They do it for their own business. They want get plenty money. You hear all kind of talk come on in the name of church.
Yes.
Pastor, the way they pray for people. Prayer, the anointing, what would they call them? Now spiritual something. If they leave a man of God go for it, you know they see him physically. The same way if the person now receive healing, you see some people they ever throw a wheelchair, some people they throw a coaches. You know they can't tell them so not throw it. Now their faith they make them. So anything start from the man. If you be a man of God where you not get pepper them. And they tell people, say me, they not take the medicine. Even for hospital, I don't go for hospital plenty time, go pray for people where they take drips them. And no matter say no, more than move that drip. Because I don't can make prayer. May I tell you some testimony? The other time I be there for La Cantini, I go pray for some boy where his head not be really stand fine. I finish pray for that boy. I want come out. That boy tell me say, he dey feel his skin not fine. I don't pray for you. The power of God don't come upon you. Now, in mommy and his sister, the way they be there for corner you, they say, Pastor, before you want come pray for you, it not be there so. Now we don't see say it don't be him. Now I tell them say no, don't take him out now. Now go for medical doctor, me the examine you for see whether true it they well. Even people where they receive healing, we still send them for hospital say go make your test. Because now hospital will give the final say. We will stand prophesy, we will stand pray for people, but the doctor now you will make the result pray and say any person true, it don't be well. So we not work with the medical.
Okay, Sama, what you want? I'll take one or two callers then before you give your uncle. I don't know for line. Yeah, now they call.
Yes, my name is Roland. I live for Tico.
Roland for Chico, what you want to give as your own contribution?
Yes, what I want to say, when you ever talk about church, church then get book before me to open the church. Church now got the gift certificate for church, or not country, or not president will give certificate for church. Then from bad and day way they need to help that.
We need to get you. We'll take another call already for line. I don't know the call. Okay, Sama, what you want to get my control? Why the some other call and the one call because the line that just be choked up.
We are fixing our country. That means we want to resemble to those who have success in their country.
Yeah, in the we don't be in the
when you arrive in China, you cannot see any street church. You cannot see anyhow. You are getting inside a small quarter. No church in Bonanjo. Bonanjo in Douala here, you cannot see church. Have you seen every one church in Bonanjo?
No.
Colonialist master have previewed to make Cameroonian be in religion just to fool. The religion is very bad because sometimes you are getting up from the interest of the population. That means instead of building factories, instead of building knowledge and construct the firm attention of, for example, on army, because those who are building armies, industrial factory of armies, they cannot be like you are getting to Central Africa. You see a lot of church and mosques. Mosques and church there, the French have used it just to destroy the population.
Well, how?
And I want to know exactly where are we getting in Cameroon where the presidencies of republic are open anyhow church and give authorization, even those who are now who are not working, they are pastor. All those who are, because of poverty, it's poverty, and we have to coach population of Cameroon that any people who have his work and who want to serve God, serve it, and we see the fruit. You can open factories, you can open industries, you can make a lot of intelligent way that Chinese cannot fool us, because Chinese come with a lot of their product. It's not because they have many church there. It's not because of
you talk about Chinese.
Yes, it's important because Chinese is the first country of the world now.
Yeah, they bring a Chinese
they build big bridges. They build a lot of big house, and we in Cameroon we are building only church. And those churches.
Wait, if I get you now fine, so government don't just leave you go say this. So
according to you, maybe they begin to close all church. Now so
it's
they
important
talk.
for us to have the discernment. The discernment is that if we want to allow Cameroonian to be comfortable with their spirit, first of all, we have African spirit. And African spirit, because most of those church who are coming from abroad have understood a lot of name of church. It's not good for Africa to have a lot of name of church. That make confusion. That make a lot of people. I want to emphasize.
Wait.
I just ask one thing. You know, say when they look and they talk, say so the church for Africa, with deliverance, it did different from church the way come on Europe. Because if you see like church the way they talk when they start of delivering people from the evil spirit and all this, it's started for Africa. And white man, the own church will be bring up. It be different.
You see in Cameroon when you want to see it, you are delivered. Have you seen on TV a white man make it like that? No. And I think a lot of Cameroonians have been exploited in that way, where somebody, because of poverty, because of lack of knowledge, because of lack of comparison, because we have to compare our country from where important countries are. You see, for example,
ask a man of God. You may give your own point of view for talk about it for the next topic.
I disagree with some point we don't make up.
Yes, but you agree with someone, they disagree with someone.
You don't just say church where they come out for America or for Europe, they not do the same way for Africa. I believe any church operate based on the level for society where they did it. Yeah. we know if we begin the judge pastor like the man way it
prophet will pastor
we know if we call you fake because maybe if they do now with good intention. We don't see doctor them for this country where they operate person, the person die for their hand.
Yes.
But no doctor have been arrested. No doctor don't ever arrest one doctor say no. You don't keep a
legal document.
I understand. I understand. But most of these pastors, nobody they get papers them. The boundary only happen now because you don't get papers. But we know pastor them for the country where they get papers them and that kind of thing they happen, they see go lock them. Plenty things the way it happen for Africa, you know they happen for Europe. Take for example, we get witchcraft in Africa is different from the one way
for Europe
they get them. And the one way they happen today for Cameroon, now different thing. But one thing where I don't see about Pentecostal church and where I don't see things at the China because they not get president, they not get some people where they govern them. But now they don't create now a group where all most of these pastors now, most of these pastors now they will be bringing now into order because what is happening to where they happen for Cameroon, I say, let's say fair.
Any man just do as
if some man be the way they discipline the pastor them, they not go begin to make all the things what they say for outside them. Because you see some plenty things that they happen for outside in the name of church. But as with time go on, our way you don't talk, we begin to make things that they change. Bad and they where they make noise. People they where they die for nightclub. People they where they die for street them. And if I tell you, if church not be there for Cameroon, the L'Église Réveillée, what they call them, if they not be there for Cameroon, we not go nothing where they happen for Cameroon because church are the people that are standing pray day and night for the peace of Cameroon.
We would like church to make education of population about industry. We would like church to make population be in the knowledge of their rights. Look, for example, the Elekam. Do we have a church where you will see the pastor say, population of this church, all of you come with electoral code? That is the worst.
You can't tell that one because after Elekam don't go to see the church.
Now you call.
Brother Son from Kumba.
Brother Son from Kumba.
Yes, from Kumba.
Yes.
Yes, I want to ask and say it is so. When it be say when something not happen now for inside church, now we go take up a property, talk about outside. But when it don't happen now for in the hotel, the name free talker. Why say it is so? Because beer parlor will increase every day. Every day that beer, the bill after every day they increase.
Yeah.
And but when people church, they talk only about this. Why they said never talk some kind better talk them.
Okay,
now
thank you,
because
I want really know when something happen now for inside church now we will take a photo for public. Beer parlor they increase like every day. All kind of justice will happen every day. But we never talk about address them. Now only for church. Today don't say church now which kind of thing. Now which kind of thing will they talk about so? When I see person talk to the people like a demon they put inside the person. Why is they go
okay, thank you, brother Bertrand.
You know,
Pastor.
for Cameroon,
if I will take him like some 3 or 4 or 5 callers, then before one go for the next topic, before time one Alaska, because one talk now only one. We still get a lot to discuss. The calls and 2 months. I call the end that way. You know the one I think. Okay, I don't know how to line. I don't know how to call. Mr. Neba, you call for side. Yes, Mr. Neba for Kumba. Go ahead.
My own contribution with me, I want to give that. You know, say most of the to even Bible will tell you say the last day you will get many false prophets.
Yeah.
They just woke up, they open churches. I mean, they know which way, and then they go put their hand into for captivity, they do deliverance, other things. You see, like for Europe, plenty pastors, you know, they for that deliverance, they make any church people than before. They did many people, they know drink medicine because go deliver it. Now, money had to be open before it deliver it. So, most, what really happen for our own countries, now just say, most of them, they go use juju for can't use them, spoil God's name, spoil the other pastors their name. So, that's easy for our own African country, my own contribution.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to take this other contribution with different line. The other man with different line before we want to go for the next one. I don't know how to call. I don't know how to call. Okay, man of God, your last word for this one. If you begin like an appeal for cry for government against you, they go on for churches, even though Bible prophets they don't fulfill talk about saying the last day prophecies, prophets, and the other one. So if you get like a last word for talk for government about churches, about the laissez-faire we did, even the laissez-faire we did for bars and other one, which you if you tell government about this one, the last word we if you talk for government.
All things we have to talk for government now, so how would you think they happen so? No pastor no go open church so many people can't die for a church.
Yeah.
Now number one thing. No pastor no go live say people die for a place. All the pastor where you see upside there, they try now for survey life. They try now for save people them. Even they pray, but some of them they be ignorant about the ministry. Some of them, number one, they never go Bible school. Some of them they not get papers them. Some of them they just dinner for church business. But now, thing where they happen. Even just take for example, say being my own mommy, I'm not gonna be happy. But we get people for this country where they don't die for native doctor. They don't ever hear man voice and talk say Marabu don't kill the kind of people. We get doctor the way that they make mistake that they give the wrong drugs and for people can't take and die. I don't get that kind of case in several times. And then number one, we don't see people for church where doctor they talk say this person not get no problem, but the person they die. You do not say do an spiritual matter. And doctor, I gave people for my church where doctor they don't refer the tell and say no, this kind of case go see a pastor may pray for you because you are problem there, so that's spiritual problem. So all the two they gave for work together. But think we have it for government and say, may the job begin to control all places. But the pastor where they operate with that paper them. At least when they begin to give them some lessons, say, when I want to do so, when I do so, it will help.
Okay, but if I hear your kind of matter, you talk like this, so they don't get access for legal document easily.
Yes, it's not possible in Cameroon because from the day Amadou Ahidjo will be there for power, if we don't sign at least 42 churches, then we probably take power. He just sign only some few. From that day, all the churches you see for outside they use na cover under another ministry. If government too be put some kind of procedure to say before you want get with paper na so you not get about do the kind of one, you not get about do the one so. I did plenty things they go they find for the country. Now they just go take cover now for back. Government don't know them. Now only the agreement where they sign and with other churches where they don't take them. So the other churches sometimes they don't even come on the feet to look and say you the use with paper. No, you not get what do the one. You not get what do the one. They just let's say for yeah.
Okay, Mr. The administration for where the body of the maybe park association.
Yes.
Yes. So it means this so we need for she don't hold another strong meeting because this so time with trouble over.
We already the whole. We already the whole. And we get president. We get the vice president.
I only forget even number for the president. I call me can tell the population which they only prepare for make. I say me all this will happen for. Inside country, I mean, no happen.
So we are trying to bring order. They are trying to bring order in the body of Christ. Yes.
Now that one would like for you. Yes. It's due to time where the cash will take
just 2 minutes. The result of what you are doing must make population be in the good way.
Yeah.
But if the results are only waste, look for example in Central Africa, even in Congo and anywhere, you will see a lot of things that you are ashamed to be African, just because in Congo. You see how people are there living like I don't know how I can call it.
Okay, so don't talk about it. We'll get the topic. Them. We don't even start talking about how we
fix the country with new ideas.
With new ideas and
very important result because the result of that population, if really it is God that is in population, we will see the fear of God even at the leader of this country. Okay, those leaders when they are getting with Pope of Italy. You see the result of Cameroon.
Okay, okay, Roland. Just bring image for. You say Jacques Famine Dogo. Come on now, so out of the 5,000 computers that Papa Popo will promise his student them, he was start by November. They will sagi 80. They will sagi 80,000. They will start share them. Is that you believe for that news?
I'll be here.
You will hear that you see this so they promised 5,000 computers now.
And they want to bring 80,000.
They want 80,000. They want start.
Famdongo decide to say, okay, if any citizen of university have been registered, maybe he will get.
They will get it on.
And now after they say no, we promise it, but we don't give you the date until you will have it. I think there is manipulation, and that manipulation.
Manipulation.
For electoral.
For campaign.
In about campaign, one thing we are talking about, say we know the condition for this country. In a social for campaign, I believe say there is a better way to do. From the way they see the government for Cameroon, they don't know what to do.
They are confused.
Okay,
now so the thing take help us people now call give our own contribution for talk about this wonderful thing. But more just a call to be from Mango as we talk as time to the cash. A call to be from Mango for that side for a day or two. It's a man. Government school. Now one teacher they will teach class 1, class 2, class 3. The school they don't divide the school into 2 classes. No land bring me email for that school. So they don't divide the school into 2 classes, class 1, class 2, class 3, then class 4, class 5, class 6, it is for the 1 class. Means the school get only 2 classrooms. So teacher when they teach class 1, class 2, all they teach in a one thing, right for butter and right, you go for the next class. And 90s. That's when they for class 1 they teach. When you finish class 1, you go for class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, teach. They rent as on compound. For that side they divide the room into 2. Na headmistress, na teacher, na outing. It's our
my reaction is to call first of all the head of all.
No toilets.
Yes. The
no teacher.
Although a teacher in Cameroon, the condition is very worse.
Except nobody became before. And I go to school. You know the first thing they ever do, na black see the school. They have na toilet now beginning go money for it. Na black first thing they have put na black école publique government school see beginning to go manage for them. Na headmistress
this is
a
an
teacher class 1 class 2.
This
woman
an heroine. And we have now to call the society to know exactly where our priority must be getting in. Because when you don't fix a child to be a future citizen, you cannot have. Look, they are singing national anthem. That means they are learning a lot of things. But do we have the meaning of what school is? Because school have to fix people to make a very good condition of economy in the country. It's important for us to make an alliance with school and economy, because after school, those people who are getting from school, they get inside market. There is an
according to what they see about them. According to what, may I just talk something? According to what they see about them, I don't travel from Baminda to Akwaya, some village where they call around. Where they cross go Nigeria. This one even be better. I see begin the land school now under a big rock, big stone so.
And you say a
government school. Then now, thing where would they ask and say, government will begin to give school them anyhow. Where they not be, give a support hand. I believe say any government school, government give up at least 2 structure. 2 houses them. And then the PTA now they take now over, now they be the other place.
Then why
but they don't sign.
Why do not even talk to you say council for the local council?
They just sign a paper. School they for the place. Begin they go per headmaster the job be on, mayor don't take it on, delegate inspector don't take it on. Begin they suffer. If you can't think begin forward toilet, if you say the begin to survive, begin to survive.
See how one child go to teach 6 classroom you want. You mean say you came for class 1, you learn the very thing you came for class 3, you learn. So where is the education for that people?
The priority of Paul Biya is not educate Cameroonian, because if it were the priority, maybe he will get inside those schools and look for those students. The only time that I've seen Paul Biya in a lycée Leclerc, you see, with a colonialist master, again Leclerc, who have killed a lot of our parents. Like
don't take 1 or 2 call. I don't know how to call.
Yeah,
Gilbert, you call for sign.
I call for Bangante.
Gilbert from Bangante, go ahead with your own contribution.
I call for Bangante.
Go ahead with your contribution, Gilbert.
Okay. I want to say the country don't pass all week. For say, if all man want to do anything right, they will only kill it. You will president, they so that young men with the fear Cameroon na fear. So I want to contribute my own. Say, no look government. Because I don't go for some school for doing this. Now the village as a bill. When the bill finish, the same school, no field, no nothing. I could never show now. All for studio.
Okay, thank you for our contribution. Hello, now the call. Hello, now the phone line. Okay, because I begin prepare with image for that side as we come on for this side for school, so for talk about the last caller for this section for go for another. Hello, now the call.
Hello?
Yeah, now the phone line.
Now Eric the for line.
Eric, the call for side.
Eric for UK.
Yes, go ahead with your contribution.
From UK.
Go ahead with your contribution, Eric, for your care.
Yes, I just want to talk say yeah, Mr. Sam, I don't talk some important points today. Where it don't touch me plenty. For Palava Church, I be for take una go back small.
No, no day.
Yes. Yes, I want to talk say what Mr. Sam I talk be very important. With the way for New Cameroon, I want to talk with Mr. Sam I talk be very, very important. We could try to say any church we want come up, may they try by all means make sure so they give you that program. How they get for make the church be at the end. Like you will get the Catholic church, they get schools, they get universities. Make sure so they do the tell you what they're supposed to do. So that you know very well so that they go for do for open an industry or do anything before we feel they allow them. So make New Cameroon where the camera they put that ahead. Thank you plenty.
Thank you for your contribution, Pastor. Hope you get a
Yes.
point of view.
Now the point where I don't talk where you say government no they give no papers for church there now. Plenty church the way they see them outside they take na cover to run another church. Like take for example Baptist, take for example Presbyterian. That other church the way they be there first. So the agreement being a church to church, it not being a government. So government no they get really a saying because now even forget paper for Cameroon for open church not be mob.
No be easy.
Not be easy.
Okay, Roland, just bring me image yesterday for Douala the summer. I hope it's sometime be there for day. You know yesterday for the Alcasa Comba I reached for more time. I joined another bomb way explode yesterday for Douala. So from after Bamenda for hospital roundabout, come for Limbe, from Limbe the explosion don't come explode for Douala. And they, you know after that when they can the first can burst hole so that when this bomb explodes, so that if it catch that tanker when they carry gas when they stand for also they I for being a big disaster for this for Feru. So it's a matter where you say bomb it don't can touch Douala. Governor, this say you go for that. So I say, the one we don't can't touch Douala, so it be happy, say it don't happen, so that maybe be alert for some the start check in and out for out of the country. So wait till you if we talk about this bomb way explode yesterday for Douala here.
Yes, I will ask to Paul Biya to not go to United States and United Nations where nobody was listening to him, but to come in Bamenda, to come in Kumba. To travel there and
where there are people to listen to
well,
you.
people,
yes,
people the one listening.
Yes, they want to listen him to make moderation because there are a lot of people who have voice and very excited. They are very excited. Me, when I was in fight of the General Leclerc monument to replace him by Umyobe and our ancestor, there were a certain time that I was a little to kill. I'm very sure that if I was not listened by Cameroonian, by Canal de English,
Like
maybe a lot of people will say, okay, this man is going to be condemned. And I condemn all those who use violence. I condemn all of them because me, Esama, I'm very happy by the grace of our ancestor. This country have the monument of Ruben Nyobe without blood. Esama have been in prison, but I've not been killed.
They not kill you.
But now, the problem of Anglophone crisis, we should continue at that way that a lot of people will not die. And I ask for Paul Biya, he's the responsible. He's the one creating CPDM at Bamenda. But I don't know if he want to leave from the power and be not even be possible again to reach where he have took power, because when you take power in some place, at the end of your life you can come again and sit down and
shocking and frightening.
The thing where I return and say
Mo just take this call already for line and we'll come back for give Uncle about this bomb way explode. Hello, now the call.
Hello?
Yeah, now the for line. Now the call.
No,
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Jeremiah.
Okay, what tell you that call already for line? I don't know the for line. I don't know the call. The line in Joby Chuk talk then when I say they confused.
Thing where they talk now say.
Yeah, what if you talk about it?
As a man of God, I believed there are many ways God talk to people. God not just talk for you now through another man of God. Talk say, God don't tell me say so. Number one, God will talk for you through human being. If he use other things, them tell you thing where you want. But for Cameroon here, I believed now God they use the population for talk for this government. And it's time me the government listen but in way people where they don't put them for power, they talk. You do not give a way to me God come down to say no, this thing. Because this thing for Cameroon, this thing for Bamenda, Boya, it never stand now today. At least now 1 year today where the crisis they start. They don't start the talk, Even the government don't try their own best. But it's not really enough. It's not really enough. Because they know the right thing to do. Now you don't see me, even as a pastor, I don't like say me that kind of thing happen the one way it happened from Bopi here. All with the praise say me peace reign for Cameroon. No man no go lie say me begin to share the blood. But the devil want take advantage now for you key the innocent one them use the blood, but at least with the pray that one no go happen for the country. Because even as separation, we want to me they separate in peace. Even a unity, me all things be in peace. Me we dey together like people. At least we don't see how they happen for Europe or plenty country where people they separate. You know, yes, some man don't die. But if government be the listening for the people, if they be the listening for the people, and they do the thing where they're supposed to do, I believe say even the people where they don't kill yesterday, they don't be supposed to die.
Okay, Roland, just carry me as we see the bomb for Douala will explode. Take we go for the one for hospital roundabout for Bamenda. I know for Bamenda number 4 bomb 3 times where it explode. So more takes 1 or 2 calls for line when you figure the conclusion. Roland, let's go get the email for Bamenda because the one for Bamenda, if you say I be there Bamenda morning and for that play police they will start because the police they become the guide. They can put the bomb the bottle gas. It explodes just about 5-3 minutes. We are just saying I see that the bottle the gas that will explode. For play with police they should don't know that helmet and this will be there. For front so from stick explode we screen for motor they be stand right fire a bit from road now for the other bomb explode. So the third bomb, the fourth bomb number 3 times for inside 2 weeks.
He says something.
He talks something. Then after this 1 2 weeks, so for Limbe, government teacher training college for Limbe, then explosion 2, you will go for that side, boom. For command the one for Limbe now, it can't explode the one for Douala. So it's not a warning, or they want tell government something where the government need 1 year or you know say. Since this people we brought away some few one the way they come out prison, they don't wait. See, population only wait for yesterday. So now which day they should for dialogue because maybe only for moving. So they say maybe they can go back for school even though some side they go, some side they need to go. They will wait now for students. So maybe they talk so another dialogue. And this dialogue this time around, according to the signal way where people they come out, the way they come out the strike is say if you think about yourself, the signal where the population they tell Papa Popo and so this dialogue where they express they make a dialogue with them. No man say make same person. The one that he said according to you see no because time when the people say for go on air for 2-3 o'clock go give speech that time when the first quick comment and send signal so make you hear no go talk, no forget for talk about our own problem. And so it's about what you if you talk about this one.
Yeah, extremist is the way that Cameroonian that were moderate are getting now to the worst situation. And when you are a moderate man, yes, you can have again the possibility to make a discernment. But a lot of Cameroonians now are getting to extremist, and that extremist call us to make urgent measure. Let us release Manto
BBC because
let us release all those who have been arrested in any kind, and let us make the population know that there is again one man who have the want to continue to lead the Cameroon. If even is Paul Biya, if is the one that the government have chosen, because the government of Cameroon can choose another man. Yeah. Maybe for example they can say, okay, we want Christopher Fomenon, we will make him as a vice president of Cameroon. We will create this post. We will create a post to say, okay, Osi Joshua is the new president of the Senate. We move
the old
papa, that old papa who is now in lack of health. And
okay, someone could take one or two calls and I'm going to. I don't know how to call. Now, who do you call? Mr. Emmanuel, talk like a man picking way. I know say be. Talk me people here. What you want to get my own contribution?
Yeah, my own contribution. I say all this video what they say my brother wonder so never see how the people that injured the hospital.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, play with your position. Ali, we need to get you fine because not over there for your background.
Yes, Michael, the militarization of that region, northwest region,
it works in the matter.
It works in the matter.
Is the problem that we were talking here.
I'm going to take this other call. I don't know for line. I don't know how to call. I don't know how to for line. Yeah, listen, how to call from Bamenda. Okay, Eric for Bamenda. Go ahead with your contribution, Eric. Eric, will be forced for cut you because we need to get thing where you talk. We'll take another call away for line. Hello? I don't know how to call.
Mr. Matthias, call from Bamenda.
Mr. Matthias from Bamenda, what you want to get my own contribution, Mr. Matthias?
Yes, I the one talking about concerns they happen for country now, so.
Yeah.
So the way the things they happen, we should not be happy. I don't know why they go to the microphones and so.
Calls the region, they enter calls or calls to so when you call, you just go ahead, you give your own contribution because the calls and to those tomorrow. I don't know how they for line. I don't know how they call.
For Bamenda.
Yes, go ahead with your own contribution.
And the talk say, Cameroon don't play breaks. How we have the Cameroon don't play breaks?
When you call, come up for corner TV so that we really get you fined for saying anything that takes up and make all my fee you fine. No, Roland, bring image and we'll just start for the show till we take up yesterday for inside our country. We'll start for that side for Kumbu because no time they just beginning to come outside and I use them, but this time around, now grandma meet them, picking them, pad them, and then come up outside with tree of peace. They talk of peace, and one of the amendments in the common so they want me to release the rest of the people they see for peace because the majority now just some authorities the way they move on. Where they gave it a name, they build a number. Plenty from the sea cried, even though much BBC is there for that side for print. So they come out Roland. Bring me email for that side for Norway, so Kumu, so Texas, see how the thing takes to happen for that side. For okay, do you want to so email for the explosion? No, do you want the other explosion will be explode for that side for so for hospital roundabout for front delegation for of health for Bamenda. Roland, bring me an email for Kumbu for about the strike as the thing takes to happen for that side. Mamu, Papa, them they come out side by side, work out, see how they come out. Carry flag them, work out side by side. Roland, bring the image and play and make me play. Me put the Texas here, the team happen for inside this country. But all two they come start up because they come on match go for Palace. They start up so they want make they release their brothers them. I believe it's about what you figure my just continue.
I joined the population of Southern Cameroon. I'm the one continue to make your voice be heard. And I want to Cameroonian to know that people of Yaoundé are not respecting. I call on the government of Cameroon to continue to make dialogue be understand. It's not good for us to continue to make the army forces be the voice of the dialogue. It's not with the defense army that we can listen to people and make people be proud of Cameroon. So according to me, there is something in Bamenda now where a lot of population are getting. I asked to the army forces to do not shoot to somebody. I will ask dialogue, and I need courageous Cameroonian to come. I will ask to Kawala, to O.C. Joshua, Christopher Fomeno. May they not wait on Paul Biya return to Cameroon. No. May you go and take your responsibility of leader. Me too, I'm concerned on. We go to Bamenda and we speak to population because where there is extremism in anyhow there will be a blood.
Okay, so I'm going to take some one or two callers for that side. Me they talk. What do you? I don't know the line.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know the call.
Hello.
Yes, now the call.
Yeah, now Pastor Divine for Douala.
Pastor Divine for Douala.
Yes. I want to contribute my own contribution and say about that church's issue.
Yes.
Yes. Talk because your brother already was studio already talk somewhere the reason why he talk that kind of talk because after the plenty, no pastor no ever green if something like that happen for your own church. Why? Because many they don't call for different dimensions. We call them call some teachers, apostles. That is the reason there are many different names of churches. But in no Simon them who they treat them for Cameroon, and Simon they treat them for America. You know, they protect America compare to Africa. See today European that they do, they don't their own witchcraft make plane with the enter the gold, the glad on our border they use and about Kiwi. And they went got the rate and then they kick against them, we no fine. So give for support and government don't deny for give them paper. The reason why their vision not be established. Many criminals don't enter for back like name them for pastor, but the Bible says by their fruit we shall know them. So take the one the way they don't come for destroy the name for pastor, put them for front, instead for they see the good one, for support them, need them for pray for this country. Because at time this way, oh we for need for pray. Because when they see it happen, if you see never put that here. I'm a contribution now.
Thank you, Pretty Pastor Divine. Roland Mo, just bring me email them for that side from after Pumu for that time. Mamidi and Komode. Match go for Palace. Bring me the one for inside Bameda town. Say mood. See and why?
You know, say when this thing be start, I be the listen for government. A minister of communication make a statement say these are assuming that they are manipulating people. Because they be see the thing now in the hands of youth. Now when you see grandma meet them, they come up for road. You know they say as a message that where they pass across. Who will go manipulate a mommy of 80 years, 70 years, come out naked? Even I say that they pay the mommy. And I say that they pay the mommy, they pay that kind of grandmammy for coming. At least something. I think this thing is more in the realm of the spirit.
Okay, it's not in the realm of my man of God. It not be like saying a message with the one send for Papa Popol. I still begin for give speech yesterday because they still say they want making me understand, say making not forget today. So the problem is
the problem where they for here. Number one, I believe say the close people where they corner the president, they not they give the right information.
The right report.
Because thing where at the scene for the even the president, I don't think it see CRTV, it listen to CRTV, or they listen to Canal, other the media them. People where they around you, mean they tell you the truth. Tell you say there is fire in the mountain. Tell you say that thing they happen for Cameroon so. If they be they tell the president, I know say the president na man way like peace. If they be they tell you the rating, I believe say this matter will not do so.
Okay. I don't know the call. I don't know the line. Okay, we'll take another call because this is let's go figure the email for us for inside Bameda town because the commode start do match pass even before they go for man let's go put flag for that side, move flag with it, and at the very thing they do for various areas they for inside town because the thing just start like say nah there's not to know what happen because for morning time you say even governor for Bameda if don't do so normal you know one sign paper you know one normal for outside but it be big shock. Where in less than no time the population just mobilize, they just
this is the
victory
of resistance.
Victory of
resistance. And resistance can make a government fall. And what I'm asking to population is to continue to resist. When Paul Biya will know really that all those measures that you have taken to make them militarize and so on, population are standing up. Get up, stand up, get up for your right. And your right is to have one man who can be president of the republic coming from Southern Cameroon. Your right is to have one man, some director who can be director of Sonara. We know Bakassi is the way a lot of richest petrol is inside. We population of Southern Cameroon. Me, I feel Southern Cameroon.
Okay.
I am Southern Cameroon.
Okay, because from the two we go on for that side, no, just flash with the email, even the email for South, because for South yesterday they shoot some people, and for that side for Limbe, that way they think we don't allow going for certain level where police one struggle come there now. For they will go for governor's office, they struggle block them where they allow shoot some people, even one man to be allowed solo a birth certificate, but the other one they carry and go to for hospital. Then even to the allow go for that side for Manfred, one man too, he allows them, they even they catch the family to go look at because the family come out so as not sure brother will get for sleep too for that one like oh I should all we. So all this one they bring tension will surely come pastor if you want to talk something for example like this way it really happens so like their last word for the government which you feel really talk about.
I talk to my government listen for the people, hear their cry, nothing where the people did ask them, and no see how way they feel go about it because thing where they happen for Cameroon here as a man of God here. The battle is not going to solve by gun. It's not going to solve by bullet. It's not going to solve by bringing military from here and there. Now what is thing where they happen na spirit they fight. The battle will already be in the realm of the spirit. Me government should don't down bring themselves down. The issue say big man, nothing go down. Go talk about this. No. At least me they put that one aside.
Okay,
because we know one bloodshed.
This is a prophet conference, so it gets on Donga. But I think that prophet is not today.
No, next week is
next week.
27.
Okay, right. 27. Okay, then next week on 27 to
30.
27. Right. Can we get the poster? Or you see the poster there around town all over. So this so what will really be the main? What will the team for the program?
Douala Mega Crusade with Prophet Franklin.
Okay. Douala Mega Crusade. So, what will really be the main objective for this crusade we do organize now?
Thank you. The main thing we want to bring this program together, there are many things, miracles happening at them. But the first one is the salvation of the people. Let our Mr. Samabiri talk. People were the thief. They surrender their life for Christ first. Prostitute them. They want the way their life not they find. At least they can surrender. The first thing is salvation. Because if we change the society how we talk, I believe even we would day in peace. Then now the program now with the organized tools so for strive for see how we help or lay hands by the grace of God for people where they sick. Because we believe that there are some people that they are sick but they don't get money for go hospital. So one day they sick but they don't get the means for treat themselves. And so one day they sick they don't go hospital tired. Doctor not even doctor they don't try their best so until they happen.
So a spiritual matter.
Yes, when a spiritual matter. So for the program, with the theme of this program is a God of miracle. We shall believe the people that are having challenge, no matter whatever be your challenge, the presence of the Lord will be there, the power of God will be there, and the grace of my Father, major one, may I not forget, Shepherd Bushiri. The grace of my Father will be at work in the program. And the program there, so not be only say na me one. Now you picking the way they Cameroon.
All prophet for Prophet Bushiri.
Yes, the men want them. Where they were Cameroon, they are coming for this program.
Okay, we give some of that name them.
We have Apostle Ambassador Tinga Abed from Bamenda. We get the other pastor Bindong from Yaoundé, where they come to for this program. And then we get some other men of God them where they come for this program. Many of them. And the lovers of the people where they follow my spiritual father, Shepherd Bushiri, and they just come for the program, you will see the power of God.
Nobody feel contact if somebody want to come on far from camp, escape place, accommodation, place or sleep day, how feeding. So how it will take like what side it will the whole?
Now the program they take place opposite the Hotel Valet de Prince Bisenge. Valet de Prince Bisenge. Where you come for hotel, what you go down, how you go for aqua. For now, we not get space for talk. Say no, we can let people now. People can't listen. But that number where they see 675387644. Now prayer line. People they where they come out Yaoundé. People they where they come out Kribi. People they where they come out all over Cameroon. for can join for the program.
Okay, so me man no miss the program. You say they start next week on
It
the
is start next
27th?
week on the 27th, Wednesday to the 30th.
Now, so the thing will happen. If you want to talk at your last talk for inside this thing where it happened for this will probably happen for that side. Let's go get some 1 or 2 email for that side. The one for Southwest. As we conclude, you will fit talk to me.
Yes, I asked to Paul Biya to do not go to United States and United Nations where there is nobody was listening to him. But to take that money that they have spent to give to any Cameroonian, because in the United States there are a lot of Cameroonian who are there. They give them $500 just to come. Whoa, Paul Biya, It's shame for them. It's shame for them because they are destroying our image. As you make like this, and
okay, just talk bye for people. Thank God, Allah catch me for that side.
I thank all those who are continue to follow the program of contributing. I thank every Cameroonian who will continue to pray with the ancestors to know the history of our country and to transform our society with important reform, because there are fundamental reform to change in this country.
Okay, Pastor, feature salon 1 or 2 p.m. before as we close.
I salute Mary Patricia, where I believe they listen, and I salute people where they do for my church where they listen me now. Or for man where they listen me either Boya Sarwest Yaonde. I invite you for the program. Come, you will see the hand of God, and your life will never remain the same again.
Okay, people, now so the thing takes happen for inside this country. Me na Congo man, I go show you the camera again with the same Congo every time as it happen for inside this country. You will meet this program now for evening for 9 o'clock. It will come again tomorrow when a Sunday. This very program it will come up again for 7 when I really see it takes time for inside this country. If not, I will come again. So for Monday again with PG News for 1 o'clock and 9 o'clock for evening. Call me Congo man.